Well, hello and happy Saturday, everybody. It's been a while since I've done any garden videos for my channel, but I wanted to update for you guys how things are looking in late September. It's Saturday, September 25th, and the garden's been really producing well. It's nowhere near the end of the harvest for us. It's been busy. We've been pickling lots and made lots of bottles of jalapeno peppers. I also made some cowboy candy, and that's turned out really great. But here's the row of sunflowers. These ones are all kind of gone to seed. There's still some bees kicking around. We planted different varieties, and for the life of me I can't remember which ones they are or what they're named. But they sure are pretty. Taking a bit of a beating in the wind that we've had this summer. We have some beans here drying. We had yellow-eyed beans and Jacob's cattle beans, and we've husked a lot of those already. They're going to be great for baking with. I love baked beans on the cast iron Dutch oven on the wood stove in the winter. Aren't these sunflowers gorgeous? These are my favorite. They're just so pretty. This was a really nice feature to do in the garden. My corn is all finished. I got a couple of feeds out of it, and then I ended up just pulling everything out and laying it there until we get some frost, and I'll clean it up later in the fall. This was such a great feature to do with all these flowers. It's just so beautiful. We've taken so many cuttings from these and had, you know, beautiful bouquets of flowers in the kitchen and at work. It's awesome. I can't believe how well my green peppers are still doing. They're huge. We haven't had really any frost yet, but most of these I've kind of diced up and froze in bags because we use them in chilies and stews and things like that. But I've still got so many. I can't get over how well they've done. Finished harvesting the potatoes, and those are curing in the basement. Carrots are doing awesome. We just picked a few this morning. We'll leave those in the ground right till, you know, December. My banana peppers are kind of coming on the end. I won't plant as many of these next year. I just find they don't really have a great flavor, or any flavor. My jalapenos, however, are still producing. It's great. These little ones won't grow or amount to anything now, but look at the size of some of these still. But they're hot. They are hot. Later in the year, I guess that's why. Throw that one in the compost. But the zinnias are looking beautiful. I just love them. So as you can see, things got heavy. The tomato cages got tipped over. We had not a hurricane, but the tail end of a couple of those hurricanes that in the last month that came up the eastern seaboard. So everything got knocked over. The onions are doing great. We've picked a few. My Brussels sprouts did well, but there's still no real size to them. They're small. That's my fingertip, so maybe in another month, I don't know. They can kind of withstand the cold weather. So we've got a lovely cabbage here. Small little purple one. But yeah, the onions are great. Some of them are starting to tip over, so we'll harvest those. And that almost looks like a jalapeno pepper plant to me, but no, those are those sweet red peppers we planted, and we roasted those last night and peeled them, and they'll be great. So that's kind of a quick tour. As I said, I showed you guys a quick little video about these ground cherries recently, and we just picked a couple bowls of them today. We're going to use them in a apple crisp or something, so we froze some. And we've got our first pumpkin. Not a huge one, but a beautiful little orange one. And the onions are a great size as well, hey? Can't beat it. Well, there you have it, folks. We still have some stuff under the cover here. Some radish planted, bok choy, and some Swiss chard under this cover. I'm not going to take it off because it's too windy. So those raised beds have been great to start for us this year. We're going to probably do some more next year. It's really getting windy. It's supposed to get a little bit of rain today, so I'm just trying to find something to do. Enjoy your weekend, folks.